Chapter 4.
Measurement. Length. Length of an object denotes how long an object is. In earlier days, non-standard units like handspan, cubit, pace, etc. were used to measure length of various objects. When we measure the length using these non-standard units, we find that measurements differ from person to person. Therefore, standard units of length have been defined to avoid confusion and to ensure that a certain length remains same all over the world. Units of length. Meter. The standard unit of length is meter. It is denoted as m. Height of a wall, pole, fabric, etc. are measured in meters. Centimeter. The next unit which is commonly used is centimeter. It is the smaller unit of length and is denoted as centimeter. Length of pencil, pen, ruler, paper, etc. can be easily measured in centimeters. Kilometer. Kilometer is the bigger unit of length and is denoted as kilometer. Distance between two villages, towns or cities are measured in kilometers. Tools for measuring length. Ruler. Smaller lengths are measured by a ruler. To measure the length of an object, we keep the tip of the object at 0. Mark and find the mark on ruler that matches with the end point of the object. This gives the length of the object. Measuring tape. It is also used to measure lengths in day-to-day life. Carpenters, tailors, etc. all use measuring tapes to measure the length. Meter rod. When we visit a shop to buy ribbons, fabrics, etc., the shopkeeper uses a rod called meter rod to measure the length. Conversion of length. 1 meter is equals to 100 centimeter. 1 kilometer is equals to 1000 meter. To convert meters into centimeters, multiply the number of meters by 100. To convert centimeters into meters, divide the number of centimeters by 100. To convert kilometer into meter, multiply number of kilometers by 1000. To convert meters into kilometers, divide the number of meters by 1000. Now look at some examples. Convert 7 meter and 9 meter into centimeter. 7 meter is equals to 7 multiplied by 100 centimeter. That is equals to 700 centimeter. Now 9 meter. 9 multiplied by 100 centimeter is equals to 900 centimeters. Example 2. Convert 8 meter 72 centimeter into centimeter. 8 meter 72 centimeter is equals to 8 multiplied by 100 centimeter plus 72 centimeter. 800 centimeter plus 72 centimeter is equals to 872 centimeter. Example 3. Convert 700 centimeter into meter. 700 centimeter is equals to 700 divided by 100 meter. That is equals to 7 meter. Example 4. Convert the following into meter and centimeter. A. 625 centimeter. 625 centimeter is equals to 600 centimeter plus 25 centimeter. 600 divided by 100 meter plus 25 centimeter. 6 meter plus 25 centimeter, that is 6 meter 25 centimeter. B. 1925 centimeter. 1925 centimeter is equals to 1900 centimeter plus 25 centimeter. 7900 divided by 100 meter plus 25 centimeter, that is equals to 19 meter plus 25 centimeter, that is equals to 19 meter 25 centimeter. Example 5. Convert 5 kilometer and 6 kilometer into meter. 5 kilometer is equals to 5 multiplied by 1000 meter, that is equals to 5000 meter. 6 kilometer is equals to 6 multiplied by 1000 meter, that is equals to 6000 meter. Example 6. Convert 8 kilometer 70 meter into meter. 8 kilometer 70 meter is equals to 8 multiplied by 1000 meter plus 70 meter. 8000 meter plus 70 meter, 8070 meter. Example 7. Convert the following into kilometer and meter. A. 5008 meter. 5008 meter is equals to 5000 meter plus 8 meter, that is equals to 5000 divided by 1000 kilometer plus 8 meter. 5 kilometer plus 8 meter is equals to 5 kilometer 8 meters. B. 7926 meter. 7000 meter plus 926 meter. 7000 divided by 1000 kilometer plus 926 meter. 7 kilometer plus 926 meter is equals to 7 kilometer 926 meters. Addition of lengths. To add the given lengths, we arrange them into two columns of m meter and cm centimeter, or km kilometer or m meter, and then add them. We can carry or regroup as we do in case of addition or ordinal numbers. Now look at one example. Add 19 meter 35 centimeter and 43 meter 7 centimeter. So we'll put them in the columns. 19 meters, 35 centimeters, 43 meters and 7 centimeter. 5 plus 7 is 12. We'll carry over 1 to other side and write 2. Now 3 plus 1 is 4. Go to the, now add the meter column. 9 plus 3, 12. 2 downward and 1 carried over. 1 plus 1, 2. 2 plus 4 is 6. So the answer is 62 meter 42 centimeter. Example 2. Add 4 kilometer 50 meter and 2 kilometer 387 meter. Thus 4 kilometer 50 meter plus 2 kilometer 387 meter is equals to 6 kilometer 437 meters. Example 3. Add 5 kilometer 725 meter and 26 kilometer 350 meters. Thus 5 kilometer 725 meter plus 26 kilometer 350 meters is equals to 32 kilometer and 75 meter. Subtraction of lengths. To subtract, we arrange the given lengths in columns of meter and centimeter or kilometer and meter, and then subtract. We can borrow or regroup as we do in case of subtraction of ordinal numbers. Now look at one example. Subtract 54 meter 19 centimeter from 70 meter 20 centimeter. Thus 70 meter 20 centimeter minus 54 meter 19 centimeter. Let's put into the column. Yes, let's start subtraction from the centimeter column. 0 is smaller than 9, so we'll borrow from the other side. We'll borrow from 2. Then 0 becomes 10. 10 minus 1 is 1. Now we have carried over 1 to the other side, so 2 is remaining with 1. 1 minus 1 is 0. Now we'll move to the meter column. 0 is smaller than 4. So we borrow from the other side. We borrowed from the 7 and 7 becomes 6. And 0 becomes 10. 10 minus 4 is 6. 6 minus 5 is 1. So the answer is 16 meter and 1 centimeter. Example 2. Subtract 18 kilometer 240 meter from 80 kilometer 400 meters. Thus 80 kilometer 400 meter minus 18 kilometer 240 meter, that is equals to 62 kilometer 160 meter. Example 3. Subtract 27 kilometer from 100 kilometer 60 meter. Thus 100 kilometer 60 meter minus 27 kilometer, that is equals to 73 kilometer 60 meter. Word problems. Let us learn how to solve word problems based on lengths with different units. Now look at one example. From a roll of electric cable 80 meter long, a piece of length 37 meter 15 centimeter is used. How much cable is left? Roll. So find out. Total length of cable is 80 meter. Length of cable used is 37 meter 15 centimeter. Let's find out the remaining one. Now first of all put them in columns. 80 meter and 00 centimeter, 37 meters and 15 centimeters. So first of all we'll start it from the centimeter side, centimeter column. 0 is smaller than 5, so we cannot subtract it. 0 will borrow from the other side, but it's also 0. Now again it will borrow from the other side. It's again 0. Then we'll move to the next one. Yes, 8. 8 has given 1 to the other side and it becomes 10. And then it gives to 1 to the other side, then it becomes 9. Then again it gives to the other side, then it becomes 9. So 10 minus 5 is 5. 9 minus 1 is 8. Let's move to the meter side. 9 minus 7 is 2. 7 minus 3 is 4. So the answer is 42 meter 85 centimeter. Example 2. Priya bought 3 pieces of ribbon of red and yellow color measuring 5 meter 35 centimeter and 3 meter 15 centimeter respectively. What length of ribbon did she purchase altogether? Length of red ribbon 5 meter 35 centimeter. Length of yellow ribbon 3 meter 15 centimeter. Total length 5 meter 35 centimeter plus 3 meter 15 centimeter. Thus, the total length of ribbon is 8 meter 50 centimeter. Example 3. Goldie's office is 15 km away from her home. She covers 10 km 325 meter of this distance by metro and rest by auto rickshaw. How much distance does she cover by auto rickshaw? Total distance to be covered 15 km. Distance covered by metro 10 km 325 meter. Distance covered by auto rickshaw 15 km minus 10 km 325 meters. Thus, the distance covered by auto rickshaw is 4 km 675 meter. Example 4. How much is 19 meter 83 centimeter less than 50 meter? The required difference is equals to 50 meter minus 19 meter 83 centimeter. Thus, 19 meter 83 centimeter is 30 meter 17 centimeter less than 50 meter. Weight. The weight of an object tells us how heavy an object is. In day-to-day life, weight is used to measure how much heavy the object is. The weight of any object can be measured with the help of a balance and some known weights. Units of weight. Kilogram. The standard unit of weight is kilogram and it is denoted as kg. For example, We measure the weight of a bag of rice in kilograms. We also measure our own weight in kilograms. Gram. The smaller unit of weight is gram and it is denoted as G. For example, we measure the weight of few apples, spices, etc. in grams. Tools for measuring weight. The most commonly used tools to measure weight are as follows: weighing machine and weighing balance. In the most common balance, the weighing bars of the following denominations are used: from 50 grams to 10 kgs. Conversion of weight. 1 kilogram is equals to 1000 grams. To convert kilograms into grams, multiply the number of kilograms by 1000. To convert grams into kilograms, divide number of grams by 1000. Now let's see one example. Convert 8 kg and 15 kg into grams. 8 kg is equals to 8 multiplied by 1000 gram, which is equals to 8000 grams. 15 kg. 15 kg multiplied by 1000 gram is equals to 15,000 gram. Example 2. Convert 6 kg 70 gram into gram. 6 kg 70 gram is equals to 6 multiplied by 1000 gram plus 70 gram. 6000 gram plus 70 gram is equals to 6070 gram. Example 3. Convert 8000 gram into kilogram. 8000 gram is equals to 8000 divided by 1000 kilogram, that is equals to 8 kilogram. Example 4. Convert the following into kilogram and gram. A. 4789 gram. 4789 gram is equals to 4000 gram plus 789 gram. 4000 divided by 1000 kilogram plus 789 gram. 4 kilogram plus 789 gram is equals to 4 kilogram 789 gram. B. 8079 gram. 8079 gram is equals to 8000 gram plus 79 gram. 8000 divided by 1000 kilogram plus 79 gram. 8 kilogram plus 79 gram is equals to 8 kilogram 79 gram. Addition and subtraction of weights. To add or subtract the weights with kg and gram, we arrange them in columns of kg and gram and add or subtract them. Let's see an example. Add 78 kg 550 grams and 39 kg 220 grams. Let's add them. First of all, we'll write them in columns: 78 kg 550 grams, 9 kg 220 grams. 0 plus 0 is 0. 5 plus 2 is 7. Then again 5 plus 2 is 7. Then 8 plus 9 is 17. 7 will be down and 1 will be at the next column. 7 plus 3, 10. 10 plus 1, 11. So the answer is 117 kg 770 grams. Example 2. Subtract 35 kilogram 275 gram from 50 kilogram 394 gram. Thus 50 kilogram 394 gram minus 35 kilogram 275 gram is equals to 15 kilogram 119 gram. Word problems. Let us learn how to solve word problems based on weights using kg and gram. Solved example. Amit weighs 48 kg 385 gram. His elder brother Rohit is heavier than him by 5 kg 473 gram. How much does Rohit weigh? Amit's weight is 48 kg 385 gram. Rohit is heavier by 5 kg 473 grams. So weight of Rohit. So we will add them. 48 kg 385 grams. 5 kg 473 grams. 5 plus 3 is 8. 8 plus 7 is 15. 5 down, 1 to carried. 3 plus 4 is 7. 7 plus 1 is 8. Now let's move to the kg column. 8 plus 5 is 13. 1 should be carried and 3 will be down. 4 plus 1 is 5. So the answer will be 53 kg 858 gram. Capacity. The quantity of a liquid in a container is the capacity or volume. We measure the quantities of various liquids such as petrol, juice, milk, etc. with the help of containers whose capacity is known. Units of capacity. Liter. The standard unit of capacity is liter, which is denoted as L. Milliliter. Milliliter is the smallest unit of capacity, which is denoted by milliliter ml. Commonly used containers to measure capacity. Liquids like oil, petrol, milk, juice, etc. are measured using standard sized container as shown below. 5 liter, 1 liter, 500 milliliter, 200 milliliter, 100 milliliter and 50 milliliter. Conversion of capacity. 1 liter is equals to 1000 milliliter. To convert liters into milliliters, multiply the given number of liters by 1000. To convert milliliters into liters, divide the number of milliliters by 1000. Solved example. Example 1. Convert 5 liter into milliliter. 5 liter is equals to 5 multiplied by 1000 milliliter, that is equals to 5000 milliliter. Example 2. Convert 6 liter to 50 milliliter into milliliter. 6 liter to 50 milliliter is equals to 6 multiplied by 1000 milliliter plus 250 milliliter. 6000 milliliter plus 250 milliliter is equals to 6200 milliliter. Addition and subtraction of capacities. To add or subtract given measures of capacities, arrange them in columns of liter and milliliter and add or subtract them. Let's see an example. Add 9 liter to 50 milliliter and 7 liter 175 milliliter. So, first of all put them in columns. Now, we will add them. 0 plus 5, 5. 5 plus 7 is 12. 2 will be written down and 1 will be carried over. 2 plus 1, 3. 3 plus 1, 4. Now, 9 plus 7, 16. So, the answer is 16 liter 425 milliliter. Word problems. Let us learn how to solve word problems based on capacities using liter and milliliter. A container holds 6 liter 392 milliliter of oil. If 2 liter 786 milliliter of oil is added to it to make container full, what is the capacity of the container? Quantity of oil in container 6 liter 392 milliliter. Quantity of oil added is 2 liter 786 milliliter. Now total quantity of oil is, now let's add them. First of all we'll put them in columns, liter and milliliters. 6 plus 2 is 8. 9 plus 8, 17. 7 will be written down, 1 will be carried over. 3 plus 7 is 10. 10 plus 1 is 11. 1 will be written down and 1 will be carried over. 6 plus 2, 8. 8 plus 1, 9. Thus, the capacity of the container is 9 liter 178 milliliter.